All managers are OGP. All managers are OGP. That's because we have over 4,000 orders to pick. I mean, groceries to pick. So please, hurry up. Orders online instead of going for in the store before quarantine. F you. Because you made my life a living hell. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. Like I said, I'm a working woman and a young mom. So today I'm just going to, sorry for how I look and the bonnet I'm wearing. But I just got off work, I'm tired. I just need to get this off my chest, okay? I'm gonna let y'all know my experience working at Walmart. And why I quit Walmart too. I quit a lot of jobs. So y'all gonna get a lot of these videos because I quit a lot of jobs. It's not a good thing. It's just when you're young, you don't settle. So I'm not settling. Well, I did settle for Walmart I was there for about 3 years. 3 years. I got pregnant in high school near the end at 18, 19 years old. I graduated. I knew I needed to find a job. So immediately I started job hunting. When I moved in with my fiance, we ended up, there was like a Walmart next door. So I was like, oh, that's, the hours. I worked a 1 to 10, but some days they had me working 4 to 12. And even that, I had to do overtime because people never came in. Mind y'all, I was pregnant. So I applied for all the positions at Walmart. I called the customer service just to speak to the personnel. They don't have personnel anymore, I don't think. So easy just to get hired on at Walmart back then. I spoke to Jim. He told me that they weren't hiring for any of the positions that I applied for, but he did let me know what positions they were having openings for. I went back ASAP, y'all, and I went and applied for all of them. I just went in the next day for an interview. They're really excited. They were really nice. They're nice people. It's not a bad job, y'all. It's not a bad job. Just let me get to it. So when I went in for my interview, they seen me right away. I was with this lady. She was over the deli. I worked in the deli, y'all. I did not tell them that I was pregnant until 2 weeks into working. But nobody even knew because my belly wasn't even that big until 6 months after. But yeah, I let them know that I was. But even me telling them I was pregnant, they didn't treat me differently. I was standing up for hours. I even had overtime, a lot of overtime, y'all, a lot of overtime. They worked me to death. We were short on staff. Lifting, I was still cleaning. I was still around grease. I was doing a lot, way more than the other females who didn't do anything but talking back, y'all. I was literally pregnant as hell and was doing the most. They really took advantage of me. That's why I quit. The fact that they let me do all this work. I closed every night. I was a closer. I closed. All we did was clean, take trash out, and all the stuff. I wouldn't recommend working in the deli. It's just gross and nasty. I didn't even go back, bro. Last minute, I signed up for paternity leave, and they didn't even know I was going to be gone. But they knew when I was going to give birth, though, but y'all didn't know when. I signed up for paternity leave, got approved, was gone for 6 weeks. Decided that I wanted to go back, but of course, a few months later, I go back, I transfer back to Walmart, but I work at a different one this time. I tried to go back to the same Walmart, but the personnel lady was being really rude. Like, girl, you know who I am. Stop trying to tell me I can't apply for any positions and I can only be a maintenance. So you telling me I only have openings for a maintenance? See, I'm not doing that. I transferred to another Walmart, a bigger Walmart, and I ended up being an OGP. OGP, y'all, is where you shop, you pick people's groceries online. For those people that submit orders online instead of going for in the store before quarantine, F you. Because you made my life a living hell. All those late hours, all those late days, F you. And I'm not mad at quitting. It's the best thing that ever happened to me because look, I work somewhere and I barely even work. F you, Walmart, and F that online pickup. I'm gonna let y'all know why I dislike online pickup. At the time when I was working, it was horrible since day one, y'all. I was just a dispenser. All I did was get the groceries and bring them outside. But at the time, we were limited. We only had like maybe 10, the most were 17 orders an hour. And we were struggling with that. And one day they decided to up to 20. We're still low on staff, but at least we got 2 more associates. I ended up becoming a part-time picker, part-time dispenser. So in the morning, when I come in, I'll dispense. But in the morning, I'll pick people's groceries. But in the afternoon, closing, I'm a dispenser. They ended up, y'all, they up the customers again, y'all, up to 30. We're still low on staff. We barely have working equipment. But that's Walmart for y'all. You're gonna know this when you work at Walmart. I don't know about stalkers or whatnot. Stalkers look like they're happy as hell in the freaking aisles. But I know they get annoyed when customers ask them questions because I was a shopper, y'all. Asking the shoppers where things are. Stop asking them. We have a time limit. We gotta get stuff. We gotta keep it moving. We gotta move quick. Ask the stalkers because they got time. They got the time in the world, and they got more people coming in. Ask the stalkers. But yeah, let me explain this to y'all. Let me explain what happened instead of me being mad about it. The first day I worked, it was a slow day. The weekdays, because it was school was around, was slow. So the weekends were very busy, which we didn't really care about. But then the summer came. It's hot as hell. It's a lot of kids, parents having to go grocery shopping every day. There's where they buy $1,000 worth of groceries. And it's busy. It's a busy hour. And there's people that buy so much groceries. They know it's a busy hour and they still proceed to pick that time. And then they get mad at us because we ain't bring it out fast enough. Well, sorry, we gotta get the stuff out the freezer. We gotta get the stuff out the cooler. We gotta do all of that. You being extra instead of coming in, now we have to unload it, grab the stuff, the cold stuff, the frozen stuff. And it's like, ugh. And then they added EBT. So we now have handhelds. We're already low on staff. We barely can handle the little bit of customers we do have per hour. And then they added EBT on our asses. A mistake. We struggled. And the shit was glitching so much, y'all. Sometimes we had to give the stuff for free. And honestly, I was the type to do that did. Because I got a whole bunch of cars waiting. I'm not finna waste my time trying to swipe this person's EBT card. And I already swiped it about 5 times. Like the whole year that I was working at Walmart, we were low on staff. Christmas came. Now I'm talking about Christmas. I'm blessed that I was a picker, but we were picking from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. We still pushing dispensing groceries out, and we still picking groceries. So you know how long them customers waited? Yeah, they were mad. They were mad, all right. I'm sorry to whoever customer sees this and y'all remember this face. I'm sorry, but please, we doing the best as possible. It's the holidays. Don't even get me started on Thanksgiving. Don't even. Somebody decided to come so late. So we closed at 8. He came possibly at 8:30, knocking on our door because we're cleaning in the back. We're cleaning because we already had a busy day. We're cleaning. We're returning. And we canceled the last order of the day. This dude decided to come 30 minutes after we canceled it, knocking on the door. I didn't cancel it, so the dude who did, he went ahead and repicked it. He had to repick it. I feel so sorry, but why would you cancel an order knowing it's Thanksgiving? Well, we were gonna be closed for 2 days, but we could have waited a little bit, and then put them. But I understand. But the customer was mad. He wasn't understanding, so he had to pick it all again. And I already clocked out, so I left you. I'm sorry. Christmas, we had a lot of .coms. They just built a tower. I'm unsure if they have it anywhere else, but they have it here in Texas. They just built a tower. We're already low on staff. And having somebody at the tower every couple of minutes did not help. It just held us back a lot. So Walmart, get somebody to work in the .com. Stop having OGP do that shit. We working in the back. We had horrible equipment. Some days we didn't have enough. And we didn't even have enough, bro. We had managers coming to help us because we were low on staff all the time. I knew the managers were always mad when they heard the speaker, all managers are OGP, all managers are OGP. That's because we have over 4,000 groceries to pick. So please, hurry up. And sometimes they didn't even do a good job. They rushed. They didn't rush. They just didn't try. And we had to put everything in a bag. Everything they missed, we had to do. Which was like, okay, we don't even need the help. Holidays were horrible, especially Christmas and Thanksgiving being so close together, y'all. Those two were the worst months. And we were low on staff all the time. Yay. Yay, Walmart. Thank you, Walmart. Associates. You might get a little old food in the break room, but that don't mean anything. You gotta treat your associates with respect. Like we're humans. We're not just associates. We're humans. Everybody just ended up leaving. My two people that I was working with, that I was close to, we used to close every night, they ended up putting in a 2-week notice. Other closing manager, she couldn't work there, and they kept asking me to stay every day. And y'all, at the time I did not have a car. I had to walk home in the rain, and all those days they didn't even offer me a ride. They never cared about me, but you want me to stay later. I just don't understand. You want somebody to stay, at least make sure they have a ride, especially in the rain. That's why I don't miss Walmart. That's why I would never go back. And that's why I don't regret quitting. Walmart has been the worst option I ever chose for myself. And that's what I'm ending this video with. And thank you for watching, y'all. I'm sorry for the negativity, But I just need to get that off my chest, and I want Walmart to see this. And I want to say, F you, Walmart. F you. I, I had your back, Walmart. I had your back. Me out. And now I'm out. Peace, y'all.